Hello everyone and welcome back to the Mosaic Travel Design channel, and welcome back to another episode of Now Porting, where we discuss the latest travel news and industry updates. My name is Laura, and on the last episode we talked about a bunch of topics. We talked all about cruising restarting, what cruise lines are going out this summer, when they're leaving, what their itineraries are looking like. We also talked about some other travel restrictions in different countries such as Spain, some COVID restrictions lessening in St. Lucia, and we also talked about United and the new supersonic jets that they are looking into, as well as some other airline updates. So on this episode, we have a lot of new hotels that we're going to be discussing all over the world, some new hotels that have just opened or they are looking to open within the coming years, and we want to share all those details with you, so stay tuned. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk about some new hotels that are opening. They've either opened or they are opening in the coming months, the coming years. Some really exciting new properties all around the globe. So the first one we have to share with you today is in the Dominican Republic. This is the newest adults-only resort that is in Punta Cana. It is all-inclusive. It's the Live Aqua Beach Resort, the first ever Live Aqua resort that's outside of Mexico. They're very popular in many destinations in Mexico. It's the first one in the Dominican Republic. And the Dominican Republic actually had the grand opening for this $120 million resort complex, which includes 347 suites. The resort features its signature Live Aqua brand elements, including freestanding bathtubs, specialty beds, swim-up suites, as well as rooms that have their own private pools. There is a Feel Harmony spa on this resort and a state-of-the-art fitness center, along with a lot of other amenities. There are dining concepts that include 7 eateries and 8 bars, all ranging from Mediterranean to Japanese eateries to a Tapa-focused sports bar. So there's going to be a lot of fun happening at this resort, and I'm really excited to share some of those pictures with you. Next up, we have the Thompson Austin, which has recently been known for its luxury hotels in Dallas and San Antonio, and now they are adding their edgy, sophisticated design in the heart of downtown Austin. This has 212 guest rooms, and it's going to be opening this fall. The Thompson is a boutique hotel chain, but it is known for their luxury. There are many fine culinary concepts that are going to be featured on this property. And they also have a 4th floor of the hotel that will serve as an entertainment deck, featuring a signature restaurant, infinity pool, and a game area, all right there on property. Next up, we have Amanvari East Cape. This is going to be in Baja California Sur in Mexico, in Los Cabos. I'm sure you guys have heard of Amanvari and Amanvari, very luxury properties, ultra luxury, and they are opening one in Los Cabos now. So this is very exciting. They just broke ground on this development that spans 1,000 acres of pristine, quiet beachfront property. The hotel brand Amman is known for their luxury locations around the world, 6-star service, ultra luxe accommodations like I mentioned, and Amanvari East Cape is set to open in 2024. So there's quite a bit of time, but I'm definitely excited to see some of the concepts they have planned and to start seeing when the villas are built, to start seeing some pictures for that. I think that'll be great. So this resort will feature waterfront villas, signature spa, and world-class dining. And I think this is just going to be an amazing property to definitely keep on your radar and check out. Next up, we have Cabo St Lucia. This is going to be located on a 370-acre peninsula at the northern tip of St. Lucia. It will feature a boutique oceanfront resort and residences, and this is really going to be geared towards those who are big golfers. So if you are a golfer, this resort is definitely something to keep your eye on. This will be opening in 2022, so that's kind of right around the corner. Crazy enough, it's getting to be closer to 2022. So residents and guests will have exclusive access to the very best amenities, including 3 restaurants, a Caribbean-style beach restaurant, a cocktail bar, Sundowners Point, and a clubhouse, restaurant, and bar, as well as a world-class spa, and of course the award-winning golf course. If you're not into golf, but you know somebody who is and you're traveling with them, there are other things to do, other sports facilities, including tennis, pickleball, basketball, beach volleyball, and baseball batting cages, plus a whole lot more. So I'm definitely curious to see this resort and see more pictures of it. I think that's going to be amazing. Heading back to Los Cabos, we have the St. Regis. This is marking the St. Regis brand arrival in Los Cabos, Mexico, which is opening in the fall of 2022. It's a 120-room hotel, which will feature a spa with hilltop views, a 1,200-foot beachfront, access to the award-winning golf club nearby, and 3 different dining concepts, including a signature restaurant, all-day spa, and a beach club and grill. There will also be 7 resort pools, including a separate kids pool and an adults only pool, and this area is home to more than 20 miles of walking and biking trails, as well as nature reserves. So if you're into the outdoors and you love being with nature, this is definitely a great property for you. Of course, you'll get the signature St. Regis butler service, all the amenities of the brand, beverage service, unpacking service, all that high luxe that you love St. Regis for. So these beachfront views, I'm really excited to see. Next up, we're moving to Wyoming. We have Elk Run Lodge, which is part of the Snake River Sporting Club, and they are adding some new enhancements to their existing luxury resort and residential community. So in addition to homes that you can rent or own, they are adding the Elk Run Lodge, breaking ground this spring. This is a 30-room luxury hotel, which will feature a full-service spa, fitness and wellness program, as well as a resort clubhouse, dining concepts, award-winning golf course, and outdoor activities and adventures, which I think that would be amazing. I'd love to see what kind of activities and adventures they're going to offer in Wyoming. I know there's a lot of great luxury properties out there in Wyoming, so they look like they have a lot of great outdoor activities. So that's going to be awesome. The one I'm most excited for opened already. The Ritz Carlton opened on June 1st, their latest new property in the Maldives. This is so exciting with overwater and beachside villas. This property is a 10-minute seaplane ride from the international airport on the Fari Islands, and it's the ultimate exotic getaway. The beachfront villas provide immediate access to the island's picture-perfect white sand beaches, and on-water residences are centrally located around the spa. The oval-shaped 9-room spa floats on the lagoon and utilizes local ingredients, including heated sand, fresh coconuts, and herbs, all to create signature treatments. That sounds perfect. That sounds like exactly what I need. The villas themselves have private pools, indoor-outdoor showers, sizable lounge space, and either direct beach access or over-the-water hammocks, depending on their location. This is obviously a Ritz Carlton, so you know you're going to get the full amenities. Guests will receive around-the-clock service of a personal butler who can tailor your experience and help organize activities, including drum performances at sunset, cooking courses, or beach cricket games, as well as kids' arts and crafts. So this is definitely a family destination. Guests can swim in open water alongside a pod of dolphins. Wow. And thanks to experts from their environmental program. So I think that is fantastic. All right, now we are jumping over to New Mexico for the new Auberge Resort Bishop's Lodge. This is a quick 5-mile drive from downtown Santa Fe, and it is set on 317 acres in the back of the Santa Fe National Forest. This Auberge property is amazing for a luxury retreat that feels really specific to the area. It really exemplifies the Santa Fe history as well as the spiritualness of the area, and it's going to be amazing, from Navajo-inspired rugs to the fireplaces, stucco walls, ceiling beams. It's going to be a beautiful property. And they also have a 12-bedroom bunkhouse, which is perfect, ideal for family reunions or major birthday bashes. And if you love that nature and culture mashup, it is perfect because there are miles of trails for horseback riding and hiking, and you are also still close to Santa Fe's art galleries and excellent museums, so a great location for Bishop's Lodge. Next up, we have the Four Seasons Resort in Napa Valley. This resort is about an hour and a half north of both the San Francisco and Oakland airport. And it is in the Mecca of Calistoga with mineral pools, a really cute downtown. That's all within a 5-minute drive of the property. So obviously we know Napa Valley is the premier wine country and it has a lot of wonderful places to stay, but with the Four Seasons opening later this summer, it is the only spot that sits on an active winery with 7.4 acres of hand-farmed organic vines and a tasting room that is overseen by a world-class winemaker. It is also interesting to note that this is the only Napa Valley resort that has a dedicated kids club. So you can actually go to Napa Valley and bring the whole family and they can enjoy themselves as well. So you can have your wine weekend and the kids will also have activities there. It's also important to note that this resort is a perfect home base if you are exploring Napa or nearby Sonoma and those charming towns and hit all the vineyards. It is a great location for that. Next up, we are back to Wyoming. We have the Cloudveil in Wyoming. This is part of the Autograph Collection, and it is right on the main square in the heart of Jackson, meaning you are within walking distance of all the popular spots from Million Dollar Cowboy Bar and other drinking holes after a day in Yellowstone National Park. This area has been so popular with a lot of outdoorsy people, making it a comfortable yet nature adjacent spot. It's perfect. You have all your luxuries of an autograph collection, but you are still close to everything that you want to see and do. You are a 20-minute drive from hiking, biking, and climbing, short drives from the Grand Tetons as well as the Yellowstone National Park, and the hotel is right in the square of Jackson, which gives you direct access to the town's boutiques and galleries. And last but not least, we are jumping over to Australia for the Crown Sydney. This is Australia's most luxurious new destination. The Crown Sydney has 349 hotel rooms and suites and offers one of the most iconic views in the world of the picturesque Sydney Harbor. So when Australia opens up again, I know I'm going to keep my eyes on this property and see what is going on because the pictures look amazing and I know that it has a lot of amazing dining experiences as well. All right, everyone, so those are the new hotels that I wanted to share with you today all around the globe. I hope you are as excited as I am to get more information on these new properties. I think it's always so exciting to see new properties popping up, especially after the year we had. It's exciting to see that tourism is still boosting and everybody is so excited to travel. So leave me a comment down below and let me know which hotel property that I mentioned are you most excited for. Again, I think mine would be the Ritz Maldives, but the Wyoming properties also sound really amazing. So leave me a comment down below if you have any questions. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll talk to you later.